Geez, don't update for a few days and everyone assumes you're dead. There just hasn't been much to tell. This is the final version of the chassis printing out right now. You'll notice this weird offset and that thinness there. The reason for that is I am now using, instead of the entire neoprene, just a section of it. This cuts off, believe it or not, about 4-5 ounces, which is significant when you're talking about having to spare every ounce. I need a bigger battery. This battery was too big. This is a 400. I'm going to use probably, what's this one? No, not this one. That's a 250. I have a 300 that I'm going to be using. The final version of the wheels printed out. Here's 4 printed in carbon. Hopefully I won't need more than 5 or 6. I have a couple more over there. I have 3 weapon motors. I have 3 sets of drive motors. I have 3 speed controls, motor speed controls. Over here we have a completely different water cooling project. The version, complete version. Now it's white because I'm pre-printing it in PLA. And you'll see the back electronics exposed as the reset switch and the programming cable. That's the only thing. Everything else is inside and self-contained. You'll see, very interestingly right here, a little screw. And that's actually the on-off switch. Let's see if I can show you the external version of that. Here we are. This is an on-off switch. You'll see it's got a little screw and a contact. It's high current, very light, and when it's on, and when it's off, it's off. It's pretty much the standard for most Battlebots, I think, in this weight class. Probably Beetle and maybe even the 50-pound. It's very robust. The final version of the chassis, again, not much to tell other than this is very solid. The final weight, I added a bit thicker armor here, a bit thicker armor here. I had to thicken up this section top to bottom in order to fit all the electronics in, but it runs pretty well. As a matter of fact, I think I can probably, my son has been working on the control algorithm for it. And what I'm going to do here is turn it on. All right. Now, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show this. We've created a small Battlebot arena in the basement. Again, I'm going to try to drive this with one hand. But it drives actually very, very well. If it had any power. Which evidently it does. Okay. It's out of power. I'm gonna have to charge up the battery. No problem. Anyway, that's the update. I'm gonna have the competition on the 3rd, and hopefully I'll have at least 3 complete Battlebots with lots of spare parts, and won't come in dead last. I'd like to at least contend in one fight. I am worried about the weapon being too soft. It's made out of fairly soft steel, even the cold rolled stuff that Timberwolf's sending me. Well, maybe I can get by maneuverability. Anyway, I'll update more often, I guess, so you don't know I'm dead.